This is Colin Eason with Pima Medical Institute, and today we're going to take a quick look at how to create an APA reference for a magazine or journal article. On screen we have some basic information of an article that we are going to reference. We have the author's name, we have the publication date, we have the article title, we have the name of the journal in which the article appeared in, along with the volume and issue number, and we also have the pages that the article appeared on. So let's take a quick look at the structure of the actual reference. As always, APA has some basic rules and regulations that we need to follow at all times. The first of which is that the author's name is always inverted, so last names come first, followed by just the initial of the first name. We never include the first name in full, it's only ever the initial. Something else that we invert is the publication date. So in parentheses, next we put the publication date. We always start that with the year, followed by the month, followed by the day of the month, if there is one. Secondly, we then put the article title name. And here it's important to note that we use something called sentence case. In other words, we type the article title as though it were a sentence, only capitalizing letters where appropriate for a proper noun. We do not capitalize every single word in that title like we would in a title case. However, we do capitalize every word in the title of the publication itself. So in this case, Pima Medical Institute newsletter, every word has a capital letter. APA rule for journal and magazine titles, we capitalize every significant word of 4 letters or more, and we also put the title into italics. If there's a volume and issue number, we put those next, and the volume number itself also is italicized, and then the issue number is in parentheses afterwards, but is not italicized. Last but not least, we include those page numbers where appropriate. Please note that we do not put a letter P in front to indicate page, we only put the page numbers themselves. APA is pretty specific as to where we put commas and periods, so take a good look at those on screen, that's pretty important. And that's the basic reference for a magazine or journal article. What if we retrieve that article, however, from a database? Well, we just tag a little bit of extra information on at the end, and here it is. We just say retrieved from and the name of the database itself. That tells the instructor that we looked at this online rather than in print. As for parenthetical citations, those pesky citations that we include in the middle of our paper, well, here's a couple of examples. In this case, this article written by Mike Smith, we would use a basic parenthetical citation like this, parentheses Smith, comma, 2011. If we wanted to cite a particular page number within the article, we would do it like this, Smith, comma, 2011, and the number 7 for our page. And it's that simple.